Yeah, are you satisfied? Are you? Shit. What the fuck? Show and tell, guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to be watching Fruits Basket Reboot Season 2, Episode 8. And in the last episode, Akito came to the vacation, crashed the party, ruined everything, made everyone depressed and super down and super afraid and super on edge.
Poisoned our water supply, burned our crops, and delivered a plague unto our houses!
Met Yuki when he wasn't prepared. And then Yuki had this moment with Tooru where he just really opened up to her, or maybe just opened up to himself. It wasn't very clear exactly what he said. He talked about the lid, he talked about his past a little bit, and told Tooru how, wonderful she is to him. But then he started crying, so it's not clear. It seems like he kind of was saying goodbye in some way, Not sure. It was very emotional in any case. Let's get into, and Tooru is like very confused still. I mean, she definitely knows that Akito is at the heart of everything, of everyone, and everyone's fear and despair. Yeah, she's still mostly clueless about what to do about it. Let's get into this episode and see how it all goes. Have fun with the monster and check out my Patreon to get ahead on Fruits Basket reactions. I just posted episode 13 of season 2 if you're interested. But most importantly, I hope you enjoy this reaction. If you do, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to let me know. Don't forget to support the original content, and let's get into it. Yeah. Ouch. Oh, Kagura's mother. Because Akito is there. Okay, her mother is also, seems okay. Yeah, I agree completely. Okay. Oh yes, the mother isn't too bad either. I guess it's just that maybe the bad parents leave a bigger impact, leave a bigger impression on you. There's so many of them. They're so terrible. And it's like all of them are just kind of living with this shadow, this curse, and they know people in the family get hurt, like children in the family get hurt badly, and they don't do anything about it. I mean, I guess they feel really helpless and alone too, but it's just terrible. They just kind of let it happen. Like they kind of resigned to it. It's just like, oh, I was so horrified when it happened to Kisa, but I mean, it is what it is. Okay, he said I won't give up. Okay, that's good, I guess. I mean, maybe he accepts it, whatever, I don't know what, with Akito, but he knows he won't give up. But something else is going on. I mean, he was crying. Everyone just went away. Where's everyone? I guess he was another time. What? Oh no, what is he gonna say? Yeah. They're worried about her. Okay, I was afraid that... Okay, no. Yeah, nobody wants you to. That he has no hope for anything. Watch I need to...
アキトさんに何を言われたの?
We told you, didn't he? Akito.
本当のこと、満足だ。
Yeah, are you satisfied? Are you?
まだまだですよ。
Oh, that's wonderful.
クレノも来てるって本当？
本当でも合わせてやんない。
本田さんにも。
十二支だったら合わせなくちゃいけないの？
合わせないのも不自然な感じ。
不自然。不自然って。他にもあるの？何かそんなだから牛は笑い物なんだよ。あれ、傷ついちゃった。
初めてなのですか？砂のお城作り。
I mean, you built it actively too?
では私が先輩なのですね。
先輩、下手くそなんすけど。
何こんなとこでしょぼい遊びしてる。
でも大丈夫だよ。今度こそ。すだち。分かって言ってるんだかそうじゃないんだか。そういうの。何？なんでもない。
You laughing? Like a person? Like a happy person? Or something? I guess I was just reading it wrong. That he was saying goodbye in some way. You suck at this, senpai.
変なことばかり言って。ごめん。でもキスをしたことは謝らないから。
とても大切なことだったのでしょ？大切なことをおっしゃったのでしょ？
But you couldn't hear. Yeah.
どれほど耳を澄ませても。
だからいずれ。ね。
It's so easy.
突然たくましくなられたような。
Yeah, he has.
お前、もし今度アキトに会ったとしても、バカみたいにキレるなよ。お前がどうあざけられようと知ったことじゃん。
Because he doesn't want Tori to get caught up in it.
自重してほしい。
Yeah.
何様のつもりだ？あ
Shit. What the fuck?
Yuki, かっこいい。
Wow. Okay. She made it here on foot, I guess. To meet Tori? I think so.
アキトさんは優越感バリバリだろうね。トール君に対して。
Yeah.
孤立してればいいんだよ。
Exactly how are you isolating her? Right, I guess you're gonna start now.
僕根が優しいから。
Oh, yeah, sure you are.
ブスにも楽しい気分を恵んであげてもいいかな。
Yeah, you just don't want to admit how much of a threat she is to yourself.
君は劣っているから心配だよ。
You're substandard.
ここにいる間、あいつはずっと一人ぼっちだ。僕には勝てない。叶わないって思い知ればいい。
一人じゃない。京君が一緒にいるんだろう。
化け物と一緒にいるって楽しい。
Jesus.
結構マシな形になってきたじゃん。まだ城には見えねえけど。
はい。一緒の方が楽しいからです。ですが、京君はなぜそんなに水が苦手なので
Because he's the cat.
先代の方もその数珠をつけていらしたのでしょうか？
Yeah.
何でできているのでしょう？
人の骨。すっげえ昔の話らしいけど、でも少なくとも他人の命を犠牲にして作ったお守りなんだってさ。
Everything horrible, basically.
他人の犠牲の上に、他人の命の上に成り立つ存在ってなんだよ。
海には叶いませんですよ。
笑うな。
Cute. That's so cute.
一番の勘違い
He's cute.
あの化け物だ。
Don't do this to me. Oh. Wait. What the hell is she doing?
それを常に身につけているというのは、キョウ君にとってどれほど重いことなのです。
Like making everything about him so monstrous.
私にだってどうしても聞かれたくはないことが。
Yeah. The things you don't want to say. That you don't want to be acknowledged. What the hell? Oh, she's gonna find her, right? Sorry, for God's sake.
いすずさん。
Why did they call her Rain?
羽鳥さんを呼ばれた方が。
Oh, wow. That was dangerous.
馬の姿で蹴ろうとするのは
Yeah.
誰も呼ぶな。
意地で元に戻るか。
私着替えをすぐそこに。はい。イオエンとはああいう方のことを言うのですね。
Okay.
とても素敵で。
Yeah. I noticed.
いいか、私がここにいたこと、他の奴らに絶
He didn't tell Tori that. But I don't think she'll tell us.
お前なんか所詮、アキトのおもちゃだろ。
How does he react to that? Yeah, he's calm.
絶対に言うな。
Okay, I told Tori.
すっぱだかで短歌を切るってすごいな。リンのことは俺に任せて。じゃあごめん、バタバタして。
私にできることはちっぽけだけれど。
Yeah, she feels like she can do it.
いますね。
待ってて。
馬さんに出会ってしまいました。
Yeah.
とうとう残るは鳥さんだけということに。
Yeah.
つまり
Why did you have to tear the shirt? Maybe it was too small.
今日を連れてこい。こ
Oh no. No. No.
もしや嵐の予感ってやつかしら。
Stop being so happy.
本当に楽しそうだ。
Yeah, Jesus. It's so disturbing. I mean, Yuki definitely takes on a more active role. So it seems like that was what he was saying. Like, okay, I'm not giving up. You gave me this hope. I'm going to, fight for it. But I don't know if he's fighting for it for himself or he's fighting for it just to protect Tori, kind of just saying to himself, I just need to have you out there knowing you are happy. You are, just who you are. Like, even if it means I won't be able to see you anymore, I just need to know that you're safe. Like, he doesn't want Akito to get his hands on her. And that's why he, got in Kyou's face about it so much. He said, I'm your better. God, I mean, the things he can just, like, say without, feeling embarrassed about it and just, like, really, like, his coolness comes from the fact that he can be so bold and just, like, actually make you believe that he believes what he's saying. He can, just pull it off. Just like, I'm your better. Anyway, very cool. Very dominant of him. And oh my god, seeing Kyou and Toru just kind of having fun together and just how much, you can just see how much Toru means to Kyou, and that was what Akito saw. And then you like pull back and you see that that's what Akito is saying. And he's like, okay, now I understand. This is like the problem. I need to set Kyou straight, like he actually thinks. And the thing is that he didn't even consider it because he was like, Toru's totally alone. Oh, what? She's with Kyou? That doesn't mean anything. He's a monster. And he's seeing that, oh no, actually Toru doesn't see him as a monster, surprisingly enough. And so he's like, okay, I need to fix this. Like, I need to remind them who they are. or something. Remind Kyou who he is anyway. That's the confrontation I was waiting for. I was like so afraid when Hatori in the morning at the beginning of the episode, he was like checking up on Tooru and saying, I'm so sorry that you're alone. And I was like, oh shit, is he going to say that Akito wants to see Kyou? Like, I was so afraid that he was like apologizing for actually leaving her alone, because he's going to leave her completely alone. Wasn't that yet, because Akito didn't see her as a threat yet. Yeah, he's in denial about how much of a threat she is to him. Because it's easy for him to just be like, oh, okay, everyone's coming to me. Like, she's there and I'm here and everyone's coming to me. They have to, the head of the family, so obviously she doesn't hold any threat to me. And he doesn't realize how much they're just kind of going along with what he's saying because they don't want to trigger anything. But every time they can go back to Tooru, they do with happiness in their hearts, you know? Like, they can't wait for that moment. So he was saying, like, okay, I have, like, full control over everything. And then he saw, like, actually, Kyou, you know, is actually having fun all by himself with Tooru. And that cannot stand. So, yeah, Akito is going to teach him a lesson. Though he just, like, casually, it was in this episode, right? Like, he just casually said to Haru, like just casual, like, he knows the weakness of every person in the zodiac. Like, he's that close to them. He knows exactly what makes them tick. He knows, or at least he thinks he knows what makes them tick. At least things that he sees as weaknesses that he can manipulate to his own gain. So he knows what, you know, triggers them. And he just so casually just says to Haru, like, oh, you're, I don't remember what he said. I messed it up. Anyway, you know, he said exactly what Haru was, you know, afraid about, that he's being used because he's the ox and stuff. I mean, Haru didn't react. Like, they know by now. And we've seen them, like, grow, like, a thicker skin. They know by now how Akito operates. And they know that it's bad because they have Tooru to compare him to all the time. Like, at this point, they can stand up for themselves. And they can, you know, be more removed because they have, like, this kind of, I guess, this kind of buffer of goodness that Tooru just kind of gave to them in some way. Like, this knowledge that there's good out there. You just need to kind of survive this, and there's good out there that they can return to. So Kyou is going to go to see Akito, and I'm so scared and so excited for that. Because I know what's coming. Okay, and then we have Rin. She's super mysterious. We don't know what she wants. We don't know what she's doing. Yuki called her out on, you know, playing it, like, being really tough, acting really tough when, you know, her body is failing her, like, she's weak physically. And it definitely seems to imply that she's also playing tough when she might be, you know, there's a softer side to her and there's something else that she's going after. I mean, okay, maybe it's not made very clear, but it definitely feels like there's a lot of bravado there. Like, she really, like, pushed Tooru away and she wasn't even giving her the time of day. She was just very hostile because obviously it's something else that she's doing here. I mean, Yuki just said you came to see Haru, so I guess that's what she came here for, to actually see Haru, even though she knows it's stupid. But anyway, yeah, that's definitely a clue that she maybe, like, her breaking up with him so abruptly maybe wasn't exactly everything she, like, wasn't because she really wanted to break up with him anyway. At least she's worried about him. She wants to look in on him. She walked all this way. I don't know how long of a walk that was, but it seems like she walked all this way just to do that, you know, without anyone knowing. At least so that was her hope. Yeah, also the whole story with, like, Kyou's beads. Who knows if it's true, but it doesn't even matter if it's true that it's made of bones and blood. Like, it's like the moment they associate that, like, the monster, everything associated with the monster, the cat spirit, is tainted and terrible. Like, the most terrible it could be. Like, it's like, even, you know, keeping you in check has to be, like, it only happens thanks to this sacrifice of other people who were, you know, this bead was made out of their bones and blood, you know? Like, everything about you is monstrous and terrible. And Kyou just saying that even as a kid, he thought how much, you know, one person sacrificed. Like, why would anyone sacrifice themselves for someone else? Like, how is that fair in any way? Like, how, like, it didn't seem, like, it didn't make sense to him. And yeah, it's definitely a burden. Like, it's not enough that he's a monster that needs to be kept at bay and stuff. There's also, like, a sacrifice involved. Like, other people gave up their life so he would stay a person and not a monster. Like, and it doesn't matter if it's true or not. It's just, like, it's the idea of it. It's the fact that people told him that so he would know that this is what the bracelet represents, you know? This is what he has to live with, like, the burden that he has to live with. And they're so cute. I can't. The Tooru Kyou moments are just so sweet. I mean, all the moments are sweet. The Yuki Tooru moments are also very sweet and emotional and deep, but I just can't. Like, the Kyou and Tooru just like, like, oh my god. I mean, I remember all these scenes. I just didn't know when they were coming or in what sequence they came or how soon. And I'm so happy just to see each and every one of them. It's just like, yeah, I definitely, like, the thing I remember from the manga is basically just the Kyou scenes, I think. Anyway, mostly. I can't. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I will see you in the next one. The confrontation. We'll persevere. Okay. Bye. Special thanks to my top patrons: Ready and Tear, Andy Plays All Night, Stone Tree, Tyrannor, Michael Gabriel, and Hyakugan. And to the rest of my amazing patrons, without whose support I will never be able to do any of this. Thank you so much.